Vincent Davis, Amsterdam News. For the first half, it was pretty close between you and the Nets. How did it change? What happened to, for you to lose the game?
Third quarter. Third quarter was a deciding factor for us. I mean, we scored 14 points, and we allowed them to get whatever they wanted, and that's changed the game around.
LeBron, obviously, your game has never just been all about scoring, but when you start off the game the way you did and you only get one shot in the second quarter, do you need to shoot the ball more than that?
Sometimes just the way the game is played, and felt great. Obviously, I felt great in the first quarter. The ball just didn't tend to find my hand a lot in the second quarter, and that's what happened.
Hey, LeBron, Shlomo Sprung from Sheridan Hoops. Do you think there was a lack of urgency or aggressiveness in this game for you guys?
I think offensively we started off aggressive. I mean, we had 25 free throws. I think that's our high, for the series, if not our high, close to it. I don't think it's enough sense of urgency defensively. They shot 52%. They hit 15 threes. We're not going to win like that. We got our rebounded by 16. We're not going to win like that on the road. We did a great job of not turning the ball over once again and not allowing them to have fast break points, but we allowed them to get too many rebounds, a couple second chance points, and some open looks in transition.
Bo Hamilton, Sportsnet, New York. LeBron, when the team shoots right here in front of you, when the team shoots 15 to 25 from behind the three-point arc, is that something that you look at the next game and say, well, there's no way they're going to shoot that well, or is it something that concerns you defensively?
Well, we make adjustments going to game four. Some of it came off our defensive schemes to shrink the floor on their perimeter guys and close out on their shooters. And a lot of the threes that they made were contested. And you clap your hands and pat them on the back for those ones they made, because that's just our scheme. And but you don't go in a game saying that they won't make 15. They will if we don't get close to them and not put more pressure on them.
LeBron, when you came out in the final minute and had a chance to absorb what happened, what was going through your mind as you watched the end of it?
They played a better game than us tonight, obviously. We had some mistakes that we can clean up. Kind of just replaying the game in my mind some, but also just understanding that this is a series. I've been part of a lot of series and understand the game or the series in never won in 2 games or in 3 games, and you move on to the next one, and you learn from the previous one how you can get better going into the following one.
And the three-point shooting had been so big for you guys coming in. Were you guys able to get the same looks, or was it just a matter of they weren't going in?
Well, we got some great looks, especially in the third quarter when we didn't make many shots. We got some great looks. I know I had 3 good looks from the three-point line. Shane had 2 good looks that didn't go. CB had another one from the corner. They were wide open looks. So sometimes it's a miss or make that dictate the flow of the game. 8 for 24, obviously, from the three-point line. They were 60%, we was 33%. That's a big stat. The three-point line is a huge equalizer for both teams, and they won it tonight on that side.
LeBron, Howard Megdal, Sports on Earth. I'm curious what you've seen out of Joe Johnson in the first 3 games that has allowed him to be as efficient as he's been offensively, not just tonight, but also in the first 2 losses.
Joe's a good player. Great player, actually. He's a big load to, he's a matchup problem for a lot of defenses, and he makes tough shots. He makes tough contested shots, and I think out of his 4 first threes that he made, he was 4 for 5. I think 2 of them came in transition, but 2 of them was us playing our defense and him knocking down shots. And he's an unbelievable player. He plays at his own tempo. Can't speed him up. And he's a big body too as well. So he can get physical with us as well. So he was a really, really solid, great player that we have in our league.